How you fitting in?
Yeah, I mean, it's been amazing being here. This quarterback room is special. Deuce, Jackson, we're having a great time. Iron sharpens iron. We're having a blast. It's amazing. I love it.
What made Auburn the right fit when you were looking around?
Yeah, just the culture in the community, everything Coach Freeze is doing with this culture. I was just, looking for a place where I can come and football is loved. The community loves Auburn football here, and that's really special to me. Being in a place where I can grow and learn from that in my last year was really important to me.
How big of a deal was it for you I know obviously you didn't practice in the spring, but you were able to still absorb some of those practice sessions. How big of a deal is that now that you're in the playbook?
Yeah, it's big time. I think I wouldn't be in the position I am right now if I wasn't here in the spring. Just to learn from these guys, see everything. It's hard just looking at installs and plays and stuff, but coming out here and seeing it live, and being able to learn from that was big time for me.
What's it like getting to throw to this receiver? A lot of hype around these guys.
Yeah, these kids are special, man. All you got to do is put it in their radius, and they're going to go up and get the ball. Everyone from Horatio, Bryce Kane, Cam, Eric, everybody, they're going to go up and get the ball, and that's very comforting for a quarterback. It's easy to build your confidence when you have guys like that in a room that are that special. So, it's been amazing.
What's it been like working with Jackson Arnold?
Yeah, it's been awesome. I actually knew Jackson from before we both even started playing football. We played baseball together, and it's just been awesome. I think that, we're both learning from each other. Him coming from the SEC, me being in the ACC, we both have a lot of experience. So kind of just learning from each other, watching film together, and all that good stuff. It's been amazing. I think we're both really growing from that.
What do you feel like you bring to the QB room?
Yeah, I think kind of like I said, experience. I've played a lot of different teams being in the Pac-12 and ACC. Having that experience, seeing different kinds of defense, being able to pour into the younger guys in the room, kind of give them my take on things, and then obviously just being an athlete out here on the field.
What kind of a difference does it make now that you guys get to start a little more physical? You and Jackson can both run the ball.
Yeah.
What kind of a difference does that make in practice when you can start implementing your legs into the offense?
I think it makes a big difference. I think, showing everyone our ability to run, I think that keeps defenses on their toes. They never really know what's coming. If things break down, we can both get loose and go make a big play. So I think that's big for our offense, especially when we have guys, that are running down the field open. They got to be able to guard those guys, and then if things break down, they got to be able to guard us running the ball too. So
you're a veteran guy. Jackson talked a few days ago about timing being the most important thing for this offense. Where do you feel like you are as a team right now with that, and where do you feel like you still need to go?
Yeah, I think as a team, I think we're definitely getting better. It's really hard when you have guys like Malcolm and Eric that are very, very fast. The fastest guys I've ever thrown to. They're quick out of their breaks, which makes it difficult to be able to get the ball to them on time. But having all those reps during the summer and then obviously fall practice, I think we're really getting there as a team.
Coach Freeze talked last week about I think 6 guys on this offensive line are NFL caliber, according to somebody. But just from playing behind them, I mean, does it feel like you're playing behind NFL guys there? Yeah. Just what's it like playing behind them?
It's amazing. I mean, those guys are so serious about their work. Connor Lew leading that O-line room, being the guy that he is. I found out yesterday he's only 19 years old, and that shocked me. But he's a special human being. All those guys up there are special. They come in, they put the work in every single day, and being able to be behind that line is extremely comforting. I think things aren't really going to break down, like they normally do, but they're amazing. They're awesome. I love them. Yeah.
Hey, guys.